And it's important for us to take the opportunity that we have with these vehicles now and educate the drivers on the value of the electric vehicle. And we're going to do that with a lot of ride and drives. And hopefully we'll be able to take you on a quick ride and drive today. Once you get the vehicle where you want it to be for safe driving, you can go through all of the other features that are on the screen. Display brightness is set for auto, and this is part of autonomous vehicles that people have gotten used to. There's automatic climate control, there's different driving assistance that's available. One of the things that's neat is, and you get a lot of questions about autopilot, you have to sign that you agree to Tesla's conditions and terms about using autopilot. And the most misunderstood thing is Tesla expects you to keep your hands on the steering wheel at all times. I'm stepping on the accelerator pedal right now, and we're taking off, and you can see there's not a lot of noise. It's a very quiet vehicle. And my foot is off the accelerator, and the vehicle has come to a stop, and I haven't touched the brake pedal. If you look at the screen that's on display right now, you can see that it's picking up the lanes and the stop signs. It's showing us our range, and our navigation is displayed, our music. We don't have an instrument cluster. Everything's over here, where the center of most drivers' attention has been for the last 20 years in a vehicle anyway. You can see the targeting of the vehicle ahead in the lane. You can see that it's picking up the speed limit. And it has a feature called traffic aware cruise control. See that gray steering wheel? I can hit this down twice, and this is what the autonomous driving looks like. You can see that the lane is defined, and the vehicle is making adjustments. And one of the things that is misunderstood, we're on a fairly straight road, but if the car were wandering and you're not giving input with your hands, it will actually come up and tell you, just like it is right now, apply slight turning. If you don't apply pressure to the steering wheel, it'll disable the autonomous features. You can see we've got our gray steering wheel and our cruise again, and we can set it, and there's a traffic light with a vehicle, and that vehicle's stopping, and this vehicle's stopping. That vehicle's taking off, and this vehicle's taking off. And you can see that I'm just hovering on the pedal. It's the driver's responsibility to maintain control of the vehicle. Everybody sent a kid to a school that was built based off of data from 5-6 years ago, and by the time the school opens, there's already portables in the parking lot because the school's too small. We don't want to make that same mistake with fleet, so we're doing our due diligence now so that we'll be better prepared as the market changes, and it's changing far faster than anybody ever imagined. Our hair turns gray, we want to go get it dyed. Our nails get brittle as we age, we go get manicures and pedicures. People make cosmetic changes to their body. All of that is because of change and resistance to change. So the same thing happens in driving a vehicle. You just have to kind of, take a step back, 10,000 foot view, not what's better for me as an individual, and what's better for everybody around me. And that's part of what has to, what each driver has to recognize is that change is our responsibility, and it starts with how hard we accelerate, how hard we brake, how much we speed. And this vehicle's technology allows you to take that out of our hands and make safer vehicles, more fuel efficient vehicles, and better performing fleet.